Good morning. I bet you thought this video I was going to make today would be about that fucking debate last night. Nope. I don't even know what to say about that fucking mess. All I know is I've never wanted to kill anyone more than I want to kill Chris Wallace. I fucking hate that guy. No, this I'm gonna, because it's still, people are still, I can't. Two things this is going to be about. Trump's taxes and the SCOTUS situation with the Supreme Court. Let's start with the taxes. The fucking ridiculous New York Times article. People are still posting, even though they've been told. Listen, if you get your news from memes and headlines only, keep your opinion to yourself. Because I had to read that whole boring, stupid-ass article, and it was a long article, to find out at the end that Trump either overpaid in those 2 years $5.2 million, or was supposed to get that money back, or I don't know what. I'm not an accountant. All I know is Trump either overpaid or was due from his taxes from 2016 and 2017, combined $5.2 million. $1 million from 2016, $4.2 million from 2017. Does Trump take the money? No! He tells the IRS, hang on to it and use it for future taxes. And this is what they're attacking him for. Now, because that came out, now they're attacking him for the loopholes that he used in those taxes. And one of them was from the recession. They put in some kind, I forget what the hell it was, not a bailout clause or whatever, but they put this thing in the tax code, something about if you owe taxes, you can put it off for 5 years and then split it up evenly over the next 5 years. So this thing encompasses 10 years. 10 years. So let's say you owe $5 million. You could say, I can't give you the $5 million now. Let me wait 5 years. So you owe $5 million for 5 years. No interest accrued, I would assume. And then over the next 5 years, you could pay back $1 million a year. And if those years you're doing well, and your company's doing well, and you have write-offs, and you can write off those $1 million, you don't even have to pay that $1 million. That's how tax codes work. But you attack him for it. But who put these tax codes into effect? Well, the year that the tax code was put into effect, Nancy Pelosi was the Speaker of the House. Obviously, the Democrats had the Congress, and the Democrats had the Senate. So, Democrats are complaining that Trump used tax, for lack of a better term, loopholes that Democrats put into the tax code. You see how you make yourselves look stupid? You see. But enough of that. On to the SCOTUS, the Supreme Court pick. Now Democrats are yelling, let the people decide, let the people decide. They weren't yelling that in 2016 when Barack Obama put up whatever the frick, Merrick Garland, whatever the hell his name was. They weren't yelling that then. They were all saying, oh, it's the president's obligation. It's the president's obligation. It doesn't matter if it's an election year. It's the president's obligation. The people have spoken. The people said in 2016, we want Donald Trump to pick any Supreme Court nomination seats and to fill vacant seats over the next 4 years. Not the next 3 years, not the next 2 3/4 years, not the next 3 3/4 years. We want him to fill a vacant seat, if it's available, if it's vacant, during his term, period. Now, they're saying, well, the Senate. The people have also spoken. In 2018, they said, we're going to put in a Republican Senate. Not only did they keep the Senate, they gained 2 seats. The Republicans gained 2 seats in the Senate. We want this Senate to, if it's a good choice that the president picks, to put through for the next 2 years. Not the next year and a half, not the next year and 1/4, the next 2 years. So the people have spoken. The people said from January 20th, 2017 to January 19th, 2021, we want a Republican president and a Republican Senate to pick the Supreme Court seats. Period. That's it. If Trump, let's say Trump waited a month and a half. Let's say Joe Biden wins the election. Okay? Let's say, God forbid, that nightmare happens. President Trump can still on November 4th pick a nomination, put someone up, even though Joe Biden is now going to be the president-elect. Trump can still appoint somebody, nominate somebody, and the Senate can still vote them in, even if the Senate's not going to be the Senate, even if the Senate's going to be in Democrat control after January. They could still do it. That's how the Constitution works. You people need to educate yourselves. Before you talk about something, learn, understand it. I didn't know this much about politics 5 years ago. But I made it my business. If I'm going to say something, I'm going to know as much about it as I can. Am I going to know everything about it? No. Like with the taxes, I'm not an accountant. I was decent in math in school, but tax codes, that's why I pay somebody to do my taxes. Because I don't want to do it. Enjoy your day, everybody. It's raining. This is going to suck, but have fun. Bye.